Hi, and welcome to this video representation of the Elias and Lena Woolf family tree. My name is Philip Jackson, great-great-grandson of Elias and Lena Woolf. I hope to do a couple of videos in the next few weeks. The theme of this first one is origins, as we take a look at how the Woolf family came to be in America. This is filmed in the spring of 2020, and it's best viewed on a computer rather than on a phone. This is the earliest known picture of the Woolf family. It's taken in 1902, and everybody pictured here was born in Europe. And Elias's youngest brother Philip is pictured here along with the children. The only two kids born in America who are not pictured were Uncle Harry and Uncle Sam. Now, the Woolf family consisted of these 8 siblings born to Elias and Lena that grew into adulthood. And they're all pictured here as adults. In birth order, we have Aunt Sarah, and then you have Uncle Julius, and then you have Aunt Kitty, then you have Uncle Ben, you have Aunt Irene, you have Uncle Mickey, and the 2 born in America were Uncle Harry and Uncle Sam. Now, the Woolf family was known for being a close-knit group of aunts, uncles, and cousins with a real zest for life. You had colorful characters, talented entertainers, war heroes, tough guys and tough gals. You didn't mess with the Woolf family. Proud Americans, and a real family tribe that stuck together through thick and thin as it established itself in America through the first half of the 20th century, mostly in the Detroit area, but other places of the Northeast as well. So let's take a look at the family back to its origins. So for great-great-grandpa Elias, he was born in a city called Vilkomer, which today is known as Ukmergė in Lithuania. Now it's situated close to 2 other cities, Kaunas and Vilnius, which are much larger. The name Zarki is quite uncommon in Europe and in the world, and most of them did come from this area of Lithuania, specifically in Vilkomer. Now, great-great-grandma Lena, we think she came from the Kiev area in the Ukraine, and some of the children maybe were born in Ekaterinoslav, which today is known as Dnipro. Now, specifically, we're pretty sure that Uncle Julius and Aunt Irene were born in Nikopol, which is just downriver from Dnipro, and then later on, the family moved to Ivankov, where Uncle Ben was born, and that's up closer near the Kiev area. All right, now let's take a look at ancestry, where most of this information is compiled. So besides great-great-grandpa Elias, you have his sister, who we don't know much about. She did not make it to America, but middle brother Jacob and youngest brother Philip came to America in 1897. And when they came to Ellis Island, we think that Jacob's Yiddish name was actually Velville, which it means wolf in English. And so the immigration official, for whatever reason, changed the name, took Velvel and made it his last name as Wolf. So that's how the Wolf family came to be. So the family went from Zarki to Wolf. Philip and Jacob came here in 1897, and Jacob established himself in Pennsylvania and established a cap factory. All right, so when Elias Zarki came to America 4 years later, he did so, and here's his immigration papers. So Elias Zarki, who came from the Vilkomer area of Lithuania, was then known as Russia, and he came in March 1901. That's his Ellis Island record. So he established himself, and over the next 18 months, he sent for the rest of the family. He sent for Julius and Sarah first, and then afterwards he sent for everyone else. And so now we have great-grandma Lena's immigration record from 1902, and then the kids, there's Kitty, there's Ben, there's Irene, there's Abe, who later died in an unfortunate accident, and then Moses was Uncle Mickey. So they came in 1902, 18 months later, and here's her immigration record. And Leah Zarkes is what they came over as in October of 1902. So that's how we know that picture was taken in America when the family was together in 1902. All right, continuing along. For Elias Wolf, here's a picture of his tombstone in Detroit from 1931. It says here in Hebrew, Eliyahu Zev, which was his Hebrew name, son of Dov Arya. Now, Dov Arya means bear, lion in Hebrew. And as we click over to his death record from Detroit, we see that Elias Wolf's death record. His father's name was Beryl Labe Wolf, was actually Zarki in the old country. So Beryl Labe also translates to bear, lion. So the Hebrew and the Yiddish matches up. So when we take this back to Ancestry.com, we have the new patriarch of the family is Bear Leib right here. And we're pretty sure that his mother, the new matriarch of the family is Leah Sklar. I don't have that 100% confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and I'm looking to confirm that shortly. For the other brothers, Jacob stayed in the Pennsylvania area and had some kids and grandkids, and Philip was stayed in the New York area. Elias and Lena migrated to Detroit. We're in touch with the branches of the Philip and Jacob branches of the family, and we'll have some videos about them later as well. All right, I'm trying to keep these to about 5 or 6 minutes in length, but here is the origins of the Wolf family as they made their way from Europe as Zarkies and became wolves in America in the earliest part of the 20th century. And we hope to have some more videos to you shortly.